Hi, hello, welcome, good morning. It's another market day. I am true fashion running late. It's almost 7:30 and tents have to be up by 7:45, but I am here. Getting out the house was a little difficult. Babies were not happy that mom was leaving another Saturday, so my shirt is completely wrinkled. I did not have time to iron it. It was a morning, but that's okay. I made it here. I'm at the farmer's market again. Hopefully it's a great day. There's supposed to be a swim meet today, so it's going to be a full parking lot. We'll see how it goes. Vivian at the Midnight Crafters. Hi. I always forget to say who I am. Just vlogging my experience running the Midnight Crafters. If you want to join me for this experience, welcome. And if this is your type of content, join me. All right, all set up. It's 8:30. I just sold a little bobble bee already, so we're starting off great. I forgot my iPad. I always forget something. Fortunately, Mr. Midnight Craft is going to bring it for me. God bless him. So we are gonna get officially started. Let's see how the rest of the day goes. I'm back. It is now 9:27, about 2 hours into the event. Got my iPad, so we're good to go. I'm excited. I've made 2 sales so far. We're gonna see how the rest of the event goes. How y'all doing? I've been very terrible at keeping an update. It is now 10:38. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sales so far. A lot of people are using Apple Pay lately. Oh, it looks like I'm about to get another sale. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just sold the pug I made based off of the pattern test that I was doing. I'll go into details when I do the recap. But, oh, got another sale. Okay, it might be easier if I just start recording. I've sold several frogs, haven't sold any of the mushrooms, haven't sold any of the produce yet, no squids. I did sell a turtle. I've sold several bees and a fish. I still have these turtles here. Everybody likes the cat. I still have these items. My weighted turtles still hanging out, and my mermaids. I still have my doggy. I sold the pug, like I said, but I still have this friend. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, doing really well. Here's the progress. All right, status update. It is now just about 12:30, so we are packing up as we speak. I am just about finished working on this little friend. Bonus points if you know who this is going to be. It's going to be for Little Midnight Crafter. It's a dog. It's an orange dog from a PBS show. So that's the hint I'm giving. But wrapping up, I will give you all of the details about how everything is going or how it went in the next clip. Okay, I'm back. I am at a conference, so I'm at a different setting, if you couldn't tell. I'm going to try to get through most of this as best as possible. I know that I am getting this video out late, but I promise I'm going to go over my experience from the farmers market this past weekend. So overall, it was chaotic for me. Not the farmers market itself. That was well organized. I myself was in a chaotic mindset and state because one, my babies weren't happy that I was leaving again for another farmer's market. They were up earlier than I expected. My car was not packed ready to go for it. I forgot my iPad, so I didn't have, and you all saw, I didn't have all of my materials and resources and tools. I didn't do inventory check. So it was a lot going on at once that really impacted my ability to really be focused on the event. Not to mention, like I said, I had this conference that was coming up the very next week. And so I was trying to pack and plan for that as well. So it was just a lot happening at one time. But got through it, did okay. You know, I made like 10, no, not even 10. I made like 6 items that I restocked. Not much because I'm still working full time. So I tried to do as much as possible with the time I was given. The atmosphere, it was interesting. I say that because there was a swim meet going on. There was also like a biking club, like people who were cycling. There's like a trail that goes around the community. So there were cyclists there as well. And you know, your normal people in the community who all came out, and it's right by a university. So it's in a college town area. But a lot of people weren't really trying to look at my items, and it could have been the time of day, the type of atmosphere, and the reason many of them were there. Of course, the kids after the swim meets, they were all fascinated by my products and wanted them, but the parents were not feeling it. They were like, no, we're not doing that today, which I get it. Summertime, we're not trying to spend a lot of money during the summertime on things that we don't need, and that usually is what happens during my summer markets. I'm okay with that. I get it, and it is what it is. I actually sold more items this go around than I did my previous one. But again, that previous event, I had that outlier selling all those turtles at one time. So that boosted my revenue compared to this time where I sold a lot of the smaller items. So while I did sell more items, it wasn't as many of the ones that cost more, if that makes sense. So let me get into the numbers for you. So when looking at the numbers, I had 12 sales, selling 16 items total for the event. Now, sounds great, right? However, when we consider the profit margins of what those items were, I sold 3 leggy froggies, and they're $10 a piece. I sold 3 bobble bees, which are $5 a piece. I sold 1 fish, which is $5. I sold 1 big tofu turtle, which is $25. I sold 1 mushy boy, like a larger size mushy boy. That was $15. I sold, like I said, the chubby dog that I made for the pattern test. It was the pug that I sold, and that sold for $20. And when we look at all of that together, considering I also sold a mini dragon, which is $12. I sold the sad hamster that was been sitting around for a while. That one is $10 as well. When you put all of that together, I made just over $160. Now you have the fees that are collected from Square for using their POS system, which was $3.14. I also had to pay taxes. We're not going to talk about that. Taxes is always something that needs to be taken out regardless of where I am in Maryland. So taxes get taken out. That was almost $10 worth of taxes. So no tips this time. So it's just straight profit. And a lot of people, I don't know what it is. I always, on the price tags or on the signs, I put the price of the item plus tax. But people just assume that if they have cash, I'm not going to charge them tax. So maybe I'll just revamp how I display the prices on my tags so that people are clearly seeing the full price. I guess that might be my next move to help improve where because I lost some money when people just paid with cash, because I didn't want to have to say, oh no, that's $5.30, not just $5, because it was just too much. And at that point, I wasn't going to try to go back and forth with everyone about it. It was what it was. I still made just over $150 total. I didn't buy any new yarn, so I didn't spend any money on any of the inventory that I had to use. So that was good. I always say that if I don't buy new yarn, then that doesn't count as money spent. That's my crafter math, because I've already counted it in previous, you know, inventory prices and stuff. So I don't count it if I don't buy any new ones, because it didn't come out of that profit for that week. That's just me. I'm not doing it right, but that is what it is. I also spent $42 on gas to fill my gas tank so I could have gas to get back and forth from the location. And I spent $14 on popcorn. It was some good popcorn. It's from this place called Big Papa's. Get it? Big Papa's popcorn. But it was worth it. It was delicious. And I'm going to buy some more the next time I go. I digress. And of course, I paid my sister for helping me out while she was there. I paid myself about $80 after everything was said and done, which I had money in my pocket compared to previous events where I actually lost money. So a win is a win. And I'm going back this Saturday. Yes, I'm going back this Saturday after I get home from the conference. No, I don't know why I did this to myself, but it is what it is. I'm going to, there was this customer, bless this couple. They came on my first farmer's market event asking about the chicken that I had, and they bought a chicken. The wife really wanted a cow. She came back this previous one and she's like, do you have any cows? And it crushed my soul, because I worked diligently on getting the produce together, you know, the little blueberries and carrot, and get that together for the nutritionist who asked about it, who did not come back, by the way. So I had the produce, but I didn't have the cow. So I made a cow. It is ready to go. It's going to be with me at my next event, so that if she comes, it'll be there ready to go for her. But we will see in that next video if she comes or not, and I'll let you know if she gets the cow. I'm gonna let you all go, and I'll see you all in the next video. But until next time, goodbye, farewell, and please take care.